What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Where the Locals Skate. I'm your host once again, OG Skate Show. This is a podcast where we get to know local skaters on and off the board. And of course, here with me always, the Couch Boys.
Good morning, America.
What's up?
David Peralta and Victor Castillo. And now let's introduce our guests this week. We have Manny Delgado in the house today.
What up, what up?
Hey, dude, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, it's pleasure. What city are you repping?
La Puente.
Oh, shit. Damn, I already got cursed already too quick because of that. Damn. It's all good. All right. How did you start skating?
Just my cousin giving me a board, his hand-me-downs, his used utility boards.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So hand-me-down. So you knew people that are skating?
Yeah. My cousin, and then I started, and I don't know, my littler cousin started too.
Oh, okay.
Was your cousin the one that gave you the board, Martin?
Yeah, Martin. Yeah.
Martin Bordeaux.
Local legend.
Yeah,
For
yeah.
sure, greatest skater out there.
Thank you.
Hey, were you born and raised in La Puente?
Yeah.
Born and raised. All right.
Yeah.
And then they hooked you up because you saw them skating around?
Yeah, he would just give me a board because he's like the older cousin.
Sick.
But like gave me his fucked up shit.
Okay. All right. Yeah, but still, like, that got you on the skateboard. And did you get to cruise around with them, or you just kind of like driveway skating?
Just driveway skating.
Driveway
I had
skating.
one like with 3 wheels, just cruising, trying to stay on 3 wheels.
How old were you?
I think I was like 10 or 11,
Okay.
something like that.
Probably like 6th grade or something like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And when did it start becoming like more fun? Like when did you start doing the tricks?
Freshman, yeah.
High school?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's about the time we met.
Hell yeah.
That's when we had the team beefs too. All right.
It's not beefs, but it's like
little
fun.
friendly. Let's play skate.
Yeah. Always compatible with everybody.
Okay.
There was a time in high school, like, I was with a buddy of mine and he was with a buddy of his. And, you know, being in high school, you see another skateboarder and you're like, hey, let's play them skate, you know?
Yeah.
And then I remember I challenged Manny and then the homie Spanky challenged Travis. We played skate. We came to, like, I think T to T. Took me out with a Casper flip.
Yeah.
Remember that?
No,
Playing skate?
yeah, I mean, you always did have those unique tricks.
Yeah, pressure flip and... But I'll pop. People scoop, I pop that shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was always cool. Like,
Yeah.
I think you would get on my ass about it too. Be like, no, you didn't pop it. You didn't pop it.
Yeah.
Do you remember one of the first skateboards you got that you're excited about?
It was the Baker black and green, the brick,
Okay.
and then it was the Atlanta and Reynolds A.
Ooh. All
Yeah.
right.
I remember
Baker
that
fan.
one.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Dude, that's cool. Did you end up going to like a mall, or did you go to an actual skate shop? Do you remember? No.
I always went to Frankincense.
Frankincense?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Shout out
Shout
to
out.
them.
Shout-
Pops
That was
and
Bumps and Bruises era, right?
Yeah.
Before Pops and Patrick took over.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like some neo-Nazi dude.
Okay, so they had a skate shop in there.
Yeah.
So that's what you guys were repping in high school, Nogales High School. You guys had your own little squad. You guys were Bumps and Bruises, and we were like OG Team F. But,
yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I remember that. Bumps and Bruises.
Okay, bumps and bruises. All right. And then somebody else took over. Did you keep going there after he said that Pops took over?
Pops and Patrick.
Yeah.
It was Skate Punks.
Yeah. Well, no. Before Skate Punks, it was their family ran it. It was the skate shop, all the boards, and then graffiti, and like art stuff and stickers and shit.
Okay. And what trucks were you rocking back then?
Royals.
Royals. All right.
That's a name we haven't heard in a long
Yeah.
time.
My cousin got me onto those Royals.
Yeah, I remember your cousin was sponsored by Royals too. He'll come with like packages full of Royals, and sometimes he'll just be like handing them out or signing them or whatever.
Right.
Yeah, man, cool stuff.
That little hustle and shit.
He was on the hustle.
All right. Here comes the rain now, huh, guys?
Here comes the rain.
Jeez, that's gonna pick up on the mics, huh?
No.
It will once it starts raining harder. But all All right, you goofy or regular?
Goofy.
Goofy footed?
Goofy,
Okay,
goofy.
okay. All right. Let's see here. What's your board setup like now? Like, I know you're kind of getting back into it.
Yeah, right now I'm sticking to strictly to 8.
8?
Yeah,
Okay,
just
the
where I
size.
left off.
Okay, just where you left off.
Right now I got some Reynolds Indies, and some like some small Spitfires, Team Spitfires.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
That's cool, that's cool. Who was the skate crew that when you first started getting out there? Who were you hanging out with? Let's go.
First it was just me and the homie Travis and his brother skating around, and then we just lingered into meeting Bada and Josh Nyquist,
Okay, he's been on the show.
Jeff,
My name's Jeff.
I think it was David Hernandez, Juan.
I remember Juan and David.
Yeah.
Were you part of the guys that were skating around in that apartment complex?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it was cool because we would have like little to ourselves to just pump each other up, like little X Games. We'll ollie, try to do best trick over the gap over the speed bump or some shit like that.
Okay. Damn. Good old days, huh?
Yeah.
All right. All right. Were you guys skating with them at that time?
At that time, we were skating every morning before school. So in the mornings, like, you know how people don't like to show up to school? We would show up to school early to go skate across the street. That's when we were skating like the Sizzlers, the Judy's Gap.
Yeah.
All
No.
right.
The
Yeah.
manual pad and shit.
Yeah. Let's pause it right here. Let's close this window real quick.
And
Yeah.
we're back.
Yeah, we had to make sure and close that window up because it was getting pretty loud out there.
Yeah,
And normally it doesn't rain too much in Cali, but we got it this weekend.
Lesson B.
Yeah, it's gonna rain Sunday and Monday. But I was gonna say, yeah, like I didn't really start skating with him till like later on. But the first time I seen him was when I seen him right there when we played skate. You're rocking tight pants, like
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Dude.
Yeah, because you're a baker, right?
Yeah.
All right.
I think everyone was on the same tip that we were all hash tight pants,
Long
long
Yeah.
hair.
No, the long hair I didn't do because I
Well,
couldn't
you-
stand that.
Okay.
I remember you being, because you were a big Reynolds fan, you're like, you had more of that Reynolds look.
Yeah. No, yeah. That one time I had rocked the half hair, colored hair.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, back in the day, dude, skaters always dyed their hair like crazy funky colors. And
Yeah.
I was never allowed to. My mom was like, hell nah. So I always wanted to. The closest thing I got was back in the day they had sun in. And I would spray that in there. And it was kind of like just bleaching your hair a little bit. It'll turn orange.
Mm.
And I was like, I swear I'm not doing nothing. And she's like, nah, you're putting something in there.
Yeah.
Was that
I think we just used to show up with shit. We would go to a friend's house, bleach your hair, and then just show up and your mom would be like, Pendejo, what did you do?
Yeah.
I don't know, but I remember using that fake spray that I'll wash off on like the next day, or if you use water or whatever.
Poser.
So I remember using that one time, and there'll be I laid down, it was all over my pillow and shit. I'm like, damn.
Is it being a poser though? I think
It's like you're putting on a Halloween costume.
it takes commitment though to wake up every day and do that.
Every day. Yeah, just dye your hair.
Fuck
Yeah.
it. I need to. I'm getting the whites.
Yeah. Yeah. We're still not out of the first 10 minutes, so careful with the language.
Damn.
All right. Let's see. Who are you skating with now? Who's going out? Who's going out with you?
My baby boy,
That's cool. Hell yeah! Shout out to
Yeah.
him. What's his name?
Johnny.
Johnny.
The
Yeah.
coolest kid you ever meet. I'll never get over his British accent when he would call
Dude,
Manny.
he's still cooler than me, man.
He would come up when we used to live together. He would come up and be like, "Daddy," and I'd be like, "What's up with the British accent?"
Maybe it's just,
That's it.
Yeah, maybe this is his second run here. You know, like reincarnated. You know what I mean? But dude, that's cool. Shout out to him. When did he start skating?
Just recent.
Just recent?
Yeah, right now he's just learning the board, trying to just stay on,
Yeah.
go over speed bump, turns.
Yep.
He's getting
balance. That's cool. That's cool. And did that get you back on the board as well?
Yeah,
That's awesome.
yeah.
So-
I didn't want to rush into it, so when he's down, I'm down.
But that's cool though, because you can come back the same as his level. Like you can kind of like take your time and really get it back if you just stick with like what he's doing, and then you'll get a little bit ahead because of course you got experience. But yeah, man, that's cool to watch him like learn it.
Yeah, it is. It's cool.
Sorry, I was trying not to spill.
Yeah.
My cold brew.
Yeah.
Wait, when did Bumptown come in?
Yeah.
It came in like around 06, 07. Right when I went into Santana. Like I met Marley's cousin Jonathan. And we just started skating, and then he introduced me to Roberto, and what was it? His cousin Marley, and Joey was with them somehow.
Dirty Joe,
Sloppy Joe.
Sloppy Joe.
Shout out Joey.
I love that guy.
Hell yeah. But yeah, and then from there, it just grew.
That's cool.
Is that like when Chris came in too after, and then Jason, another Jason, and I came in a little bit later, like 2017, 2016.
Yeah.
Who thought of the name Bumtown?
I did. It just
okay.
We're just grew up in broken homes, and like Dogtown thing, like everyone's all homies.
Right. Yeah. The skate park was the place to be to get away.
Yeah.
Then you come to find out that you're not the only one that's kind of in that situation. Or maybe there's a person there that's a little bit better off, and then he goes, "Hey, just come with me," hang out with us, So yeah, those situations definitely. I remember back in the day, that's how it was. Most skaters were like the outcasts and the misfits, and so.
But yeah, and then we'll just be out on the streets like bums. You know? Always skating bums. So we're just okay, cool, Bumtown.
Okay, yeah. It fits, man.
Yeah.
Sometimes it just happens natural like that, and those are the best names, and those are the ones that stick around. You know what I mean?
The best part too is like, I became a part of the team later on down the road, but it's like they weren't like not accepting of us. They accepted us, and like we came in, skate, we showed commitment, and now we're like. It's not even a skate team. It's just a family thing, and
brothers.
So many of us are so committed to that like team. Like you wouldn't even know how many of us have it all tattooed on us now.
Yeah, man. When I came in, I agree, man. When I came into Bumptown, like they're all respectful. They were just doing nothing but having fun, skating, making like funny videos. So I was like, hey, Bumptown's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And after that, I was in 12 Dubs, so they were kind of hating, like, well, you're Bumptown now. I'm like, fool, like, what do you mean, like? Bumptown 12 Dub, but just being young, having beef with skate crews and stuff.
Back in the day, huh? Was that like a thing, like with other skaters? Like, did you guys like either like battle, like he said, like maybe you had to play skate or something? Was that your deal as well?
No, we just chill, like, because we knew everybody.
That's cool.
It was all one area that we knew these guys. Oh, let's go hang. We'll meet. We'll skate this over here, and then those guys show up.
Like there's like I think we had Team BS on here.
Yeah,
right?
Team Bullshit.
I was trying not to say the word, bro. Come on now.
Sorry.
People know out there, but.
But I mean, it kind of turned into that because it was like when basically a smaller version of pro skaters. You had Bumptown was their own thing. We had our team OGTF. And then like we
12 Dub.
Yeah, 12 Dub, and like we were all separate, but we were all cool.
Yeah.
But we would show up to spots and be like, oh shoot, Bumptown's here, so you're kind of waiting for them to end their session so we can do our thing.
Oh wow.
And we would just, what we would call it beef would just be like, what's up, fool? I'm gonna play you skate because I want to beat you. I want to say that like you would know that someone was better on this team, and you'd be like, all right, if I can beat him,
right,
then that's gonna travel in between the community and be like, oh well, he got beat by this dude, he got beat by that dude.
Yeah,
it was fun, like even it grew to the point where we started other teams and other schools because like Walnut started with the team handicap, and then Rolling Heights had their own team.
Yeah,
they would come down towards Nogales because they would want to play skate with us, and it was like a pretty cool experience.
Yeah. Not just that, like we also took it when like our friend had kickbacks, we'll go and we'll see
Oh, my
Bumtown.
God.
We'll play beer pong. Like, hey, Bumtown against 12 dubs. Let's do it. Let's get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Oh, I like that beer pong tournament we had.
Oh
one
yeah.
time.
Skate team beer pong.
Yeah, that shit was fun.
Wow. Yeah, it does sound fun, man. But yeah, dude, the party days, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's cool, dude. Shout out to that, and shout out to what you started with Bumtown, man. How many people would you say is part of it? Roughly around.
I would say, like, no, around 15,
15?
13, something like that.
Let me say, can you name all of them?
Oh, yeah.
He's the Godfather.
The Godfather.
I know my brothers.
Yeah, man. We've had a few on the show, I'm sure. So we're trying to get. Have we?
No.
No?
He's
Yeah, we had
besides
You
me,
guys been on the show?
Matt,
besides us two.
Matt,
Besides us
Bumtown.
two, we haven't had anyone else from Bumtown on.
Matt,
Matt.
Bumtown.
Oh, Matt. Besides Matt,
Had to say it
us
like
and
5
Matt.
times.
Yeah.
And I'm right next to him.
I forgot about Matt.
Oh, how can you forget about Matt?
Oh,
You know,
oh, man.
Matt's funny though.
Shout out to Matt.
Yeah.
Doing his
Buddy.
thing.
All right. Yeah. Besides, I guess we already kind of spoke on it. Was Baker like one of your favorite skate videos, or
Yeah.
and all the pros and stuff?
Yeah. When Baker 3 came out, it was stuck in my my DVD player. Burnt DVDs after burnt DVDs. If I messed it up, it scratched. I need to have it.
Dang. Yeah, because I was the type of dude that once CDs were able to be burned,
Mm-hmm.
I learned right away to because I would have the main copy, right? And then once I started figuring out, okay, well, I'm gonna keep the main copy, burn myself a copy so I could just take it around,
Yeah.
and in case I lose it, it's at least I still got the original and I could burn myself another copy, and the original would stay pristine in the case.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, dude, that was kind of smart. So now I still have all the CDs
Yeah.
because I would lose CDs back in the day.
Yeah.
During our era of we had LimeWire.
Yeah.
So we learned
burn
that
them off.
well, you can download them and burn them onto music CDs,
Yeah.
and we would slang skate videos at school.
Would you do that too?
No. No, I was looking for those guys.
Yeah, it was always cool. Like you would hit us up and be like, "Hey, you guys got bigger 3 so?"
Yeah.
And be like, "Yeah." I don't think I would even charge them.
Yeah.
I remember. Yeah, I think you gave me one too.
Yeah, I would just be like, "Dude, you're one of the homies here."
Yeah.
Anyone else? $5.
Dude, do you remember when the first time you seen Baker 3?
It was just at my house, just
Yeah.
right after the skate session because I had it.
Mm.
I couldn't wait to come home and just turn it on. Just started watching. It never stopped.
Yeah, it never stopped.
It's like one of those things. After you watch it too, you're just like, "Now I'm gonna go out and fucking get a banger."
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go out and skate the Judy's Gap, or I'm
Yeah.
gonna go jump down some big stair set.
Yeah.
To me, I remember Baker 3, man, because that was at the time I started skating, and everybody's like, Baker 3, and then we went to one of my friends, Michael Tavares, shout out. He had the DVD, the only one out of our whole skate crew, and he was watching in his room, and we're outside his window, like, watching and like, damn, like, sick. So next thing you know, we got a copy of it, and, you know, I saw Baker 3, you know, and then I want to be
Yeah.
Baker 3.
Wow.
Those guys are sick, man. I remember that for sure.
I think Baker 3 was the highlight of 2004 to 2008.
Mm-hmm.
Those 4 years were like just Baker to death.
Right. Yeah. Well, they're coming out with something now. Baker has a Death
Death
Wish
Wish Part
2.
two.
Yeah. Oh my
Yeah.
god, I'm waiting.
Dude, you know,
I don't know
like,
when they're having that premiere, but I would like to know.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, I haven't seen no info on it, but
they're doing the
They're-
Baker thing. They're
yeah.
teasing it good.
They're teasing it coming soon. I'm like,
Yeah.
goddamn.
Yeah.
That's always been Baker. You know, just tease the hell out of you so you want it.
Yeah.
Reynolds knows what he's doing.
Dude, hopefully it doesn't get too wild like the Bacon Destroy where they had a riot in Hollywood.
Oh,
Dude, a lot of people didn't get in and got too crowded.
That was crazy.
You know?
That's probably why they're not gonna. Maybe it's not gonna go to the public.
Probably
I
gonna be
don't know.
private like a Baker 4.
Right.
Baker 4 is private.
no.
Right.
Honestly, it'd be cool because I wouldn't mind being at that riot to film some stuff. Get some shenanigans.
Nope, not me.
I know.
Yeah, man, too old for that now.
Gotta work.
Yeah, gotta be able to make it to work the next day. You know, and dude, shout out to that. What about local skate park? Where were you skating at?
Westco.
Westco?
Yeah. I would go every Friday from. I'll leave my stuff at my house and then just jump on the 178 and just stay there till lights out.
Damn, committed, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what the cool part about skating with Manny? His house was right behind the school. So when we wanted to ditch, we would do that and then just take off from there. We would leave our stuff at his house and just smash out to the skate park.
Yeah.
And then we had the little river spot too in the back. Or were you there when we skated with the goat?
No.
In the back of Schlarman's and he had the pet goat?
No.
I remember Travis coming a couple times.
Yeah.
Wow. Pet goat.
Oh,
Yeah, I heard something about a goat in there one time.
Dude, we that goat would attack you so much if you pissed it off. But back there we would set up the tables, you know, the school tables, and we would just ollie off because we had a sick little skate park back there.
Because of the sun, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
His son Joseph.
Yeah. No, I wasn't part of that though. I didn't know.
I swear I thought you were back there a couple of times with us.
Nah.
What were your favorite spots to skate at Westcote first? Like what were you hitting at that park?
The ledges.
Ledges?
The ledges, and then the 3-stair mostly.
3-star?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the one where you come in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I always thought that was kind of weird about that park, that you have to like drop in to get in, kind of, or jump in. Like,
Yeah.
Like who puts a quarter pipe right next to the door? But was that always the main entrance, or was the main entrance supposed to be the back?
The main entrance wasn't the back.
I think yeah.
The back was just an alternative, but
It's always been the main entrance in the front.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So I mean, it's a good thing because it kind of pushes you to learn to drop in.
Yeah.
Or
I never did.
or like if
Really?
you can't if you can't skate it, then like you gotta at least be able to get in the park. To skate, you know what I mean?
Well, I mean, you see a lot of people shimmy across the fence to hold on, and then they just walk across the park.
Indiana Jones on the side and stuff.
I'll sit down and slide down it. I don't care. You know,
There's people like struggling too to get in there. You know.
It's a
yeah, because like normal people like that want to just go inside and just watch something go down. You know, like if they're having an event, most people, if they can't get in there, they're just watching from the fences.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, but to say it is an amazingly built park for its time, it was. I think it was built like in the early 2000s, and to get a park that gives you a little bit of everything, it's hard like that. You know, you got an 8-stair, a bowl, ledge. It gives you a well-rounded area to become a well-rounded skater.
Yeah. All right. Well, was that one of your favorite parks, or do you have a favorite park that you skate?
No, I just straight Westco.
Straight Westco.
Yeah, and I'll just, if the homie's there, I'll just stay, just chill by myself.
Are you taking your boy there?
No, not yet.
Not yet. Okay. Yeah, I know the scenery's a little rough too over there. Sometimes you can have some people out there.
Yeah.
Like, whoa.
Probably be the La Puente be the best option right now.
Yeah.
Have you been to the La Puente Park?
No, not yet.
Not yet. Okay.
I seen it. That looks good, but I haven't stepped foot in it yet.
Okay.
And it's cool. You don't have to jump a fence. Security's there to keep an eye on you.
Yeah.
It keeps the West Coast vibes away.
That's cool.
Yeah, there's no graffiti and stuff like that, so it's pretty nice. Well, I haven't seen too much graffiti at least, so it's pretty nice.
I don't think there's any graffiti there.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
It looks clean.
It's clean. It's clean except for the little seeds that are on the floor.
Wow.
You gotta watch out for.
But someone was telling me that someone said the birds are the ones dropping those seeds.
Yeah, I think that's what they said. Yeah.
No, it's the wind. When the wind blows it, they just fall and blows everything right there. Because I don't think the birds will come bring them to the spot next to the bump and next to the bunch of ledge.
Birds are shady. Birds are shady.
They're not placing them there on purpose for sure, but yeah. But yeah, La Puente is a real fun park if you want to take your kid there. It's got the little pump track and everything.
Yeah, I saw that.
Learn.
I think they have a day designated just for like kids who can't skate. Like they have a little stand that says Mondays are roller.
Oh, like a schedule.
Do they still have that, Listo? Have you seen
They
it?
do.
They still have it. It's
just
just
to let people in though.
I don't think they enforce it as hard, but I've had one of the park representatives come up and be like, "Hey, look, today's the young kids' night, so just be mindful of them. Don't.
Yeah.
If you get in their way, we will kick you out. Or if you start acting up, we will kick you out.
Well, that's cool though.
But they still let us skate. You know?
Yeah.
They just tell us be mindful of the youngsters.
Mm-hmm. That's cool.
Yeah. What about? I still want to kind of. Oh, did you ever skate any street? Did you get out and film?
Yeah. I was skate Rincon a lot. And
Okay.
yeah, my junior high school skate that.
Now, Rincon, is that the one with the
wrong,
brick?
Wrong Rincon.
Okay.
The Rincon in what is it?
San Diego?
No, the
Is it the brick band? What is it?
the junior high right here. I mean
West Covina.
Okay.
in Roland, whatever it's called, next to the Gallows.
Rolling next to the galley.
Tell us that.
Rincon?
Yeah, that's the I'm talking about your Rincon.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, the big five, the ledges.
Yeah.
The it's a pro school. It's been in a good amount of videos.
Right.
Yeah.
It sounds familiar, but I might be mixing it up with another place like Bricktown, I think they call it, or something. But
Probably. I think
So
that's
it's got
Santa Ana.
it's got the rail that you got to land into bricks.
Yeah, that's Santa Ana.
All right, but Rincon, huh?
Yeah.
And you got footage over there?
Yeah, I kickflipped the 5. But like I did I'll do lines on the ledges, the little
Sick.
blue ledges, or like the concrete bench, the little L-shaped concrete bench. And
But
shit.
you ollie up the bench and then
Yeah,
pop over.
yeah.
That's so sick.
And then just to back him up, that 5 you said he skated, it's not a normal 5, it's an extended 5.
Extended
so it's
5.
pretty long.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the wind's always fighting against you when you're running up to that.
Has like a little runway, like a little ramp that you guys to skate, push up to.
And then because it's in an open field, the wind is just, if you get there on a windy day, that thing's blowing against you, so it's hard to get across that.
Damn. And do you have that on YouTube or anything like that? Any of that footy?
Oh no, that's in the what is it called?
Is
The
that the
vault?
lost?
In the vault?
Yeah.
Is it that lost footage that I always hear Robert O talking about?
Yeah.
the first bump down video that never moved.
I've never seen the light of day?
Yeah.
Oh man, that sucks. Well, you know you did it though.
Yeah.
You have witnesses, I'm sure. People were there.
And I wouldn't doubt it because I know how good of a skater he is.
Yeah, that's cool, man. Do you still feel like you have your tricks?
Kinda. I have cause before I couldn't heel flip. I never could, but switch heel and nollie heel had them unlocked.
Okay.
Super high caught, perfect. Just kick heels,
That's dope.
perfect. But I'm trying to get those back. But it's just in time.
In time. Take your time, man. Skateboarding isn't going anywhere. And like I said, that's cool that you're learning with your boy as well. So
Yeah.
you guys could both like kind of gradually, improve as you go along. So, man, that's awesome, dude. And you plan on taking him to the parks and stuff like that, like more parks once he gets,
when he's ready.
When he's ready.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like you'll know. And then, does he get padded up or anything, or would you
No.
want to pat him up?
No, if he wants to, he wants to. You know, I can't stop him.
Dude, I think to me as a kid, I was like, oh, nah, I would never want to do that. But, man, I wish I did because it makes you fearless. You know what I mean? Because, it's just like you don't want to look like that. But at the same time, man, I wish I did learn that stuff. Because I would have just gone for it more, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And then take away the training wheels, I guess. But were you the type to listen to music while skating?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. At first, it was just whatever. You know, I listened to classic rock, metal, punk.
Mm-hmm.
But right now, I'm listening to more stuff like country. And,
Okay.
What?
Something different.
Yeah.
Something
But
different?
not that kind of country, like Willie Nelson.
Yeah,
Okay,
the classics.
the real country.
Yeah.
Yeah. Willie, there's a Hank.
Hank, the Hank family,
Mm-hmm.
all three of them.
Yeah, it's like from country to death metal, ska,
Yeah.
to like MF Doom.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
The classics.
Hell yeah.
Then does that help you out? Do you feel like you're skating?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Huh?
Yeah, certain songs that made me get pumped up
Mm-hmm.
because I'll listen to Heart one time and it just kept me going skating the 8 stair all day.
That's so good. That 8 star. Did you get your trick too?
Yeah.
Dope. It's part of that lost footage.
No, it was just for fun.
It was just for fun.
Yeah. It was like till the night, till the lights went out and stuff.
That's what skateboarding was to us back in the day. We didn't always have to capture it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We knew we did it. We done it. It was
just
there.
before phones or anything.
Yeah.
It was just like, hey, I'm gonna show up to the skate park and I'm gonna switch backside fakie hard flip the 8s there.
Yeah. I wouldn't even call in and see who was going. I'll just show up.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's crazy. With somebody or just on your own?
With somebody. If someone's on the bus, I'll go with them.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes it's by myself.
Well, I think that was the coolest part of our era because you would get on the bus and then like 10 bus stops later, I'd get on the bus and I'd be like, oh, hey, what's up? And then West Coast? Oh, yeah.
West Coast?
Yeah.
That's cool.
And we'd end up at the same, it was cool. And that was the time you could use the little paper bus pass too.
Yeah.
Get your homie on for free.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
the
cool.
transfers and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, man. That's cool, man. Yeah, music has always been a key to skateboarding, I think, man. Especially like as far as like listening to it as it goes along with your part. That could be everything.
Yeah.
You know, so it could, like people say, it could make or break your part, what song you choose. So I mean, some of the things that they're choosing nowadays, I don't know, but it could be because of music rights.
Yeah.
You know, things are expensive nowadays. You can't get away with like how we used to do it as skaters, just use it and barge it, whatever they say, you know.
Yeah,
so
I mean, back in the day, you could just throw anything on because we weren't popular. When we weren't popular like how we are now, you know, the Olympics and all that.
right.
We could use whatever the hell we wanted.
Yeah, it went under the radar nowadays.
Now
Now they got all the analytics that catch it quick.
For
Be like, nope. All right. Any dream spot you wanted to skate?
Skatopia.
Skatopia.
Yeah.
All right.
I
Yeah.
haven't heard that one yet. Skatopia.
Skatopia is the shit, dude.
Yeah.
It's just good luck getting out of there without
think-
making a donation.
I know, for real.
I seen a documentary on it.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, that thing is wild. Like, no cops go in there because it's private property. Only like
Right.
invites only, or whoever could go in there. But other is madre.
That's that big empty pole one, right?
I think so. Yeah. Everything's handmade.
Right. Is
Well,
that the one?
it's a commune. It's like a compound with the commune, and just people go and live there. But to live there, you have to contribute.
Right.
So by your contribution is, hey, the guy who owns the property wakes up and says, hey, let's go. We're gonna build this. You gotta help build this. You gotta help build that. And in a way, you're kind of working if you're living there to keep your spot. And then the same thing too, when you come, if you come in as a guest, every time you leave, they ask for you to donate something.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so some people, they donate cars, they donate whatever, food or whatever.
Yeah.
You know, it's a cool concept, but it's also hesh as fuck.
Yeah. Band's always playing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. What about travel? If you could travel to skate anywhere?
Anywhere really.
Anywhere?
Yeah.
You're down to skate whatever?
Yeah, that was me. Always down to skate anywhere, wherever the flow is.
All right. And of course, if you could get in a van with any team, I'm sure it's going to be Baker.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, like something we grew up on, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Baker, he wants 2004 Baker or
Yeah.
2004 Zero.
Have you been out in the wild and seen any of the Baker dudes skating?
Kind of, because right now I'm living in LA,
Mm-hmm.
and I would randomly creep up to that school, the music school.
Mm-hmm. Is that where everybody like parks and starts off, right?
Yeah.
The VAPA school.
Yeah.
Is that the one with the curbs, right?
Yeah, the curbs, and then that little street gap, and then everyone just the Burger King's across the street.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I took my son there just to go see, and then I bumped into Brooks there.
Oh,
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, he gave my son a board, and then I was just chilling there. I'm just cruising around with my cruiser, and I see Ellington there.
No way.
Yeah, I was like,
that's like a unicorn.
yeah. And I was trying to keep my cool. I was like, no, don't fan out.
Dude, I would have been on the same page as you.
Yeah, I seen Spanky, and then I see neck face far away.
Ooh, did you say what's up to neck face?
No.
Okay.
No, I was trying not to be fanboy for my son.
Johnny, you hear that?
Yeah, dude. Well, because I know you were talking about neck face earlier. Is he like an inspiration to you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I bumped into him a few times. It was at Stoner Park. He was chilling there, and me and my cousin Ryan, and we see Dylan Reeder there.
Okay.
Right, Dylan Reeder. It was crazy.
You saw the god.
Yeah, I think it was right after he was done with his huff part. But he's just cruising the park at Stoner.
Dope.
I was like, damn.
That's cool that you're going to Stoner Park. Yeah, you're gonna bump into somebody there, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I bumped into him at Olivera Street. He was trying to get me to go to his like little show, his art show that he had.
Okay.
But I was just there, just passing through with my family.
Okay.
So I couldn't wander off.
But you said what's up to him and stuff.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah,
Take
shout
a
out to
quick
Neck
picture
Face,
and
man.
shit.
That's cool. Yeah. That's rad, man. Because I dig what he does for the, his art, like implementing it to like skateboarding.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like he's always like, there was these crazy heads that they were skating.
Yeah.
Dude, that was awesome right there.
They always did like the little weird vampire zombies.
Yeah.
And I always thought those were cool as hell.
Like his like slogans after his tag. Like they're funny.
Yeah.
And dude, his tags, he's been up everywhere, and then he's done like a huge thing for Tony Hawk as well, like on his ramp or whatever.
Oh yeah.
I seen that one too. That
That
was
was
pretty
cool.
rad. So yeah, dude. Shout out to him. Now, are you an artist as well, or what is it about him that?
No,
that you like?
Just being the weirdo.
The weirdo.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
pretty cool.
Yeah, and then like it's so crazy how people stick with whatever they're doing, and then they make something with it. You know, what I mean?
Yeah.
Like his tagging, like his slogans. He said like it's not the craziest tag style, but he's just doing it and he's putting it up everywhere he goes. You know, like
Yeah.
yeah, it's
he
pretty
doesn't
great.
even care.
Yeah.
That's what's cool about it.
Yeah, he's crazy. Yeah. But shout out to him, man. That's cool. That's cool that he works with one of your favorite teams as well.
Yeah.
You know, and implementing all that into Baker and Death Wish.
You know what's
Sounds fun.
sick about us, like as skateboarders, like me, I'm not an artist where I paint anything, but I paint the streets, you know, like
Yeah.
I go with my mind, I see that rail, I'm like, I'm gonna paint, I have a vision, I'm gonna paint something, and I make something like something sick, something cool, something amazing, something that goes down the stair set, like, let's say, for example, a board slide down the handrail, kickflip down a 10 stair.
What's like
No-
they say,
no
the
more
world's
people
your
see it.
canvas, right?
Yeah,
The world's
but
your canvas.
But you
for
gotta have that
artists.
right person to capture it as well, the way you envision it.
So you gotta get the
You
good
gotta
filmer.
get that good filmer, good
No.
angles.
I quit.
I'm just giving you a pat in the back. What do you
I
mean?
quit filming. I'm retired.
Yeah, man. All right, so dream sponsors when you're growing up. Like if you can receive a box, something of some stuff.
Anything really.
Anything as a kid.
As long as I had it, I was good.
Yeah, man. I mean, I'm sure everybody wants a box from Baker. You know,
Yeah,
like, you know,
Baker, Zero, anything that's like my style, rock and rolling and shit.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm down.
What about if you could get like a shoe deal? Dream sponsor. What would
Action.
Nah, Vans, straight
it be?
Vans.
Vans?
Keep it
Okay.
classy.
Keep it classy.
Honestly, back in the day, you're the only person that I knew they would rock Action. I didn't even know it was a real company
Mhm.
until you introduced that to me.
Yeah, they almost brought it back.
Yeah,
Didn't
that was pretty cool.
Didn't quite make it seem like.
Did you ever get any free stuff from anybody back in the day, like for example bumps and bruises or skate punks or anybody that hooked you up?
Before it was when it was skate punks. Before that, it was like I think it was a West Coast skate something.
Yeah.
It was Pat's cousin,
Okay.
so he would hook me up with a board like randomly, and I was like, hell yeah, I'll try to pay for it. And he's like, nah, take it. I'm like, all right,
That's
cool,
right.
thanks.
That's right.
Dude, I'm gonna bring this up, but the coolest thing, and I'm grateful for skate punks when Pops and Pat took over, is they would give us credit.
Yeah.
They literally, you can go like, I don't have any money right now, but I need a board.
They're very understanding.
Yeah, they'd front you a board, but your name would be in the book. So every time you come in, you kind of just like, hey, I don't have much, but here's $10 towards what I owe. Here's $20 towards what I owe.
Yeah.
And then they would. I miss those dudes. Dude. They took care of me so good.
Oh yeah.
Not just that, but
Pops is the shit.
Yeah.
Shout out Pops and Pat, man. I remember that when I first met them, they had a raffle through Instagram, and I was with Bumptown and stuff, and I don't know how I won, but they raffled like a Julian Davidson Element board, and then like they kept the name out, and then like Chris told me like, hey bro, you want a board? They posted you, like, go check it out. And I was like, what? Like I want a board, like I don't even know how, like the time from Steezy too, I won it, like I ended up getting lucky and I win raffles.
Well, I tagged you in it.
Yeah, that's you, but this one, I guess someone tagged me, and then I ended up getting a board, and I met Pops and Pat for the first time, and after like, then they're being good people, they're good people, cool people, and for the skate community. Pat's really legit, he connects and stuff.
I wish the skate shops with that atmosphere still existed.
Yeah.
Dude. Like, that's why I miss skate punk so much, because like, they like, if you were one of the locals, they knew how to take care of you.
Yeah.
I introduced my wife to them. They're like, oh, in open hands.
Yeah.
Dude, they're the greatest people you'll ever meet. I mean, I just walked into that Shop 88 the other day, and it gave me the same vibes, dude.
Was it that frankincense, like they didn't move to the new warehouse because they couldn't, I guess it was too expensive to have a spot there or something, or
something like that.
Something like that, huh?
Yeah.
But
dude, we spent so much time in that shop. Like, I would just show up just to hang out sometimes.
Yeah, I would leave because Santana was not even that far. I would just go over there.
Yeah. I think we all did.
Yeah, I mean, that's what a skate shop is supposed to be like. You could just go there and hang out, you know what I mean? Like, and just chill and vibe out,
Well, I mean, like how Manny was saying, like, some of us came from broken homes. Like, that was like our home away from home. Those are the people that would accept us. They understood us. That we could hang out there, and then you would connect with other people on your same level. And even we didn't have to tell them our backstory or anything. It's just you would just vibe out with people, meet the coolest dudes there.
Yeah.
Yeah, my brother would always hang out at Two Fountains before I was going to Two Fountains, and then so he was there like ditching school. He would be able to hang out there, and then when I started going there, and then they found out he was my brother, they're like, "Oh my God, we got some stories for you." They're like, I was like, "Oh, here we go," But shout out to my brother out there. He's killing it out there on the skateboard still. So dude, local skate shops, man. That's the vibe is real when it's like that. You're not gonna get that at the mall, the Zoomies or what's the other one, the Active. They're kind of just too big, They're like corporate.
Yeah, I mean, but, the only mall shop that I know that can probably give you that vibe, I would say, would be Borders. They're in the malls, but
they're actual skate.
Yeah, you go in there and they start recognizing you. You can kick it, watch skate. They have skate videos running. Like they have the actual skate vibes going. They have skate videos, so you can just sit in there and watch a skate video.
I think they started a team going on. I think I had a homie that was on the team.
Or Horsey. Horsey messes with them.
That's right.
Miguel
Gabe too. He he just went in for Christmas, and because he goes there so much, they took care of him and gave him Christmas presents and free stuff.
Oh, that's cool.
That's pretty cool.
So I'm just like, that's real skate shop vibes.
Yeah. Shout out to that, man. Hobbies off the board. What are your hobbies?
Being a dad.
Being a dad right now?
Being a husband.
Important hobbies right there now.
Yeah. But right now, I collect Star Wars figures.
Oh, rad.
Yeah, like 6-inch figures.
Like the old school, like are you trying to get the collectibles where they're remember the minifigures that they had back in the days?
No, it's just like the newer ones.
The newer ones?
A little bigger, more realistic, like kind of realistic.
Okay.
But I'm into photography more now.
Photography?
Yeah.
Okay. What are you shooting out there?
like how crazy the moon is, like the sunrise, sunset, the moon, like the last crazy moon we had.
Mm-hmm.
I got that.
Now, do you have a really good lens where you could capture like pretty good detail and stuff
Yeah,
like that?
it's like a super zoom,
That's awesome.
like a Kodak super zoom.
And I have to ask, do you ever get any glimpses of anything crazy? Like,
No, I want to.
right?
I want to.
UFOs.
Yeah.
Like I mean, supposedly there's a base up there. I don't know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that'd be cool to capture something
I'm waiting. Yeah.
coming off the moon, or like, because a lot of these things I see on the Instagram nowadays, you know, you don't know if somebody's doctoring this thing up to be, you know, because everybody's with how technology is nowadays. People still have crappy cameras out there.
Yeah.
That are trying to photo or video these so-called Sasquatches, and you know, like get me a clear footage. Yeah.
Yeah.
No one can keep their camera straight. It's just like all over the place. I'm like,
For
all right, but yeah, man, that would be so dope if you could capture something like that.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty interesting.
yeah.
Well, like you said, apparently Japan just beat us to the moon.
Is that the new one going around right now saying that they were there
No,
first?
it's all over the internet right now, dude.
Really?
Japan just landed something on the moon, and then their solar panels gave out, so right now they're stuck on the moon.
That would be funny because lots of our footage don't look real, man. Like,
Yeah.
From us supposedly getting there, and I believe that, you know, because the race to get there first, right?
Yeah.
Of course they're gonna doctor it and say we did it, but until they can figure out actually how to get there. But man, dude, shooting the moon, man, that's awesome. Yeah. And what do you put these photos up? Do you ever develop them or anything like that?
No, I just put them up on my Instagram.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. And then photography is just the moon and sunrises.
It's anything, like I'll go to San Pedro.
Like where that Asian tower thing
Yeah.
is? Oh, that's
The,
a nice
the
spot.
Korean Bell of Friendship.
Yeah, Friendship Valley.
The
Yeah.
Friendship Bell? Okay.
Yeah,
That's also
It's a
a
skate spot, too.
actually.
Yeah.
Also a skate spot.
Like I'll go. Me and my wife will, like me and my wife and kid will go drive up to Morro Bay.
Okay.
Just chill up there and just take pictures of like otters and
That's cool.
Have you touched one?
nature. No, hell no.
I would want to pet an otter.
They're probably dangerous.
Yeah.
Probably bite you.
It'll be worth it.
No.
Just to say I pet it.
Well, you get the footy, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
I'll come back with
fat ticket or something.
I'll come back with otter rabies.
I was just watching. I was watching Ridiculousness earlier, right? Before you got here, and some dude was trying to feed a raccoon, and he's like, "Here you go," and he thought the raccoon was like gonna grab it from him. He bit his hand. I'm like, "That's what you get, man."
Yeah.
Almost took his fingers with the food. I'm like, "That's what you get, homie."
You know raccoons are the greatest pets ever?
Nah, I wouldn't want them.
I would want to pet.
I mean, I've had a few in the backyard come through, like lots of them, because I was feeding like a stray cat out here, and it was coming for the food. So next thing you know, it's like he told 5 other homies, and they all came back. Man,
He told
Burn the spot out.
he told the real Bumtown.
and they look all cute and cuddly till you get a little closer, and they're sharp and dangerous. You know, like
Yeah.
yeah, man. But yeah, dude, I couldn't imagine long lens back here. You probably capture some stuff.
Yeah.
Man.
Well, ducks and raccoons,
Yeah.
best pets ever. Just putting it out there.
So how long have you been into Star Wars though? Like since you were little?
Since I was little, but I got into it since I started working.
Since you
I could actually buy the figures that I wanted and stuff.
just same thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like once you start having some funds and you're like, okay, now I can actually get what I want. Yeah.
Well, when we lived together, we used to sit there and watch the movies together.
Yeah.
We'd have like sometimes like, I guess you would call it a Star Wars night.
Yeah, like someone's watching Star Wars in the house.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, I like Star Wars, man. I always liked the storyline and how George Lucas was like, I'm gonna put out these parts first and then come out later with 1, 2, and 3. You're like,
Yeah.
Wait, what? It's like chapters in a book.
And like
you know?
little side.
Yeah. So who would be one of your favorite characters?
Darth Vader.
Darth Vader.
Yeah.
All right.
You don't know how many times I saw him come out in his chonies in a Darth Vader mask.
Oh my god! You guys used to be roommates or what?
Yeah.
I think for like 2 years?
Like about 2 years or so.
2 years.
It'd be weird if you seen him in his chonies, like just out and about.
No, me and my current roommate, we all used to, and Manny all used to live together.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, greatest times of my 20s because the shenanigans are always the greatest.
Yeah, man, those are good times, man. In your 20s, especially, having good times.
Dude, it's like you would come home to your best friends.
Yeah.
And he would just be like, "What's up, beer? All right," and then we just shenanigan all day.
Yeah. Or we'll have like Wii tournament bowling games. And stuff.
Yeah, we would sit there with the Wii.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or we'd have we'd throw little kickbacks and we just barbecue all day making tacos. We had a pool, so everyone was always at the house after the skate session this summer.
Good times. And Darth Vader though, because I mean he was when I learned that he was Anakin Skywalker, that was everything, right?
Yeah.
That was like and then they show you how he becomes him. Ooh, good ones right there.
Think about that. That was what, episode 3?
3, yeah. Against Obi-Wan.
Oh,
dude, I still haven't seen any Star Wars.
You're missing out in life.
Yeah, man. Star Wars is fun, but yeah, dude. It did. Now that he sold it to Disney, like I was telling you earlier, that I'm not up to game with all the Mandalorian and all that other. And I heard there's some great actors that come out, like even some comedian with can't remember his name, Bill or something.
Bill.
No,
Cosby.
of course not. Bill Burr.
The Spanish Fly.
Bill Burr. He's pretty funny. So, and he comes out in the Mandalorian. They said so. That's the only reason why I would check it out.
Yeah,
because I like him as a comedian. But other than that, dude, what would be your favorite part of Star Wars?
Episode 3. Just the way he starts as Darth Vader and ends as Darth Vader, like the beginning of his life. Right.
That's crazy. Yeah, man, dude, I was always a fan of Yoda, like, because especially when they made him able to fight and stuff, it wasn't that puppet anymore.
Yeah,
but he killed the game.
Well, if you watch The Mandalorian, you get Baby Yoda.
Yeah,
Baby Yoda.
Weird.
Guru or what's
Guru?
Yeah, Groot? I haven't seen none of it.
I am Groot.
That's different. He's outside on the bush I cut out right there.
I know. I see him every time I look. That's all I think.
Yeah, man. Anything else off the board that you like to do?
Just chill with the family.
The family?
Yeah.
Did you just have the one son?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Wow. Shout out to him. He said his name was Johnny?
Yeah.
The nephew.
Man, that's cool, dude. And dude, I hope he's gonna be listening to this. So hey, skateboarding is so much fun, especially when he finds a crew to hang out with when he gets older, and then do his thing, and man, it's gonna be so much fun. And
now he has a homie at school that's been skateboarding, so
that's cool.
I thought it was pretty cool.
Yeah. And then, do you ever show him like any videos and stuff like that? Did you show him Baker 3, or he's not ready for that yet?
No, he's not. When he is, yeah.
You're not ready yet.
Not yet, my son.
Not yet.
But it's cool. So like, the game, skateboarding game. So you could like show him what's up. You could guide him. You could like, hey, do this, do that.
No, we I have one of the skate games on Xbox, and he's learning how to play that too. Well, he was.
Yeah, man, dude. So dude, like as long as he can learn a little bit of history from skateboarding too is always good. Let him figure out who his favorite skater is. That'd be rad, man.
Oh
yeah, and support like the shops. What shops are you going to now?
The internet.
The internet?
Yeah.
No, man, we got to get you to a local shop here.
Well, what part of LA you living in?
Right now I'm in Boyle Heights.
Right?
Inner city.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I went to Inner City when it was across the street from Rite Aid.
Yeah.
That's how I got the deck that I have now.
They're not that far off from where the old shop is at.
Yeah, no, I used to live in like a couple minutes away from that spot.
Yeah.
Off of Broadway, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, last time we went, best experience. Took care of, every time we go there, they take care of us.
Yeah.
They show mad love. and then mention Steve Corona.
Oh,
The skating cowboy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We met him. I met him the other day. He's a cool dude. Shout out to him.
He's pretty cool.
Yeah, man. All right. Do you guys have any questions for him? Listo?
Man, caught me off guard on that one.
He's over here watching the Street League Women's.
Wow. Don't be paying attention to that.
Nah, it's just any questions, Prata?
Oh yeah, dude. Like, to me, it's like you being like the father of Bumtown. How do you feel like where we're at today, and like, would you be down when we start filming again to get a part in the next video? Because we were
I'll try.
we were missing that from you, when we did Spare Change.
No, yeah, I'll try. You know, I'm always down to chill with the homies.
Yeah, dude. Like, it'd be great to see you out on the streets again with us, just
Yeah.
chilling. I know. At the time you were doing the dad thing, you know.
Yeah.
That's
Oh, shoot, I got a car. Let's go.
Yeah, you know, definitely gotta get you out there.
Get your son a part in there too
Yeah.
as well.
Oh, that'd be great. A dad and son shared part.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that'd be sick.
That'd be funny. That'd be cool.
Do you skate curbs at all?
No, I did before because I would always 50-50 this ledge at my elementary school all the time when I pass through.
Mm-hmm.
Either 50 to 150, but I'll try to go as far as I can.
Yeah, that's so cool. Yeah. Long grinds. That's awesome.
I just have one request though. If we film the video, Johnny has to do the "Daddy" with his little British accent. With his little British accent.
Nah, he's too cool now. He'll probably just flip you off or something.
I think I got a question.
All right.
Do you have like any memorable tricks that you remember, like that you'll never forget to this day?
No, not really. It's just, well, when I would full cab things, I would full cab off of this ledge or like off of this
Yeah.
3 stairs, 4 stairs.
Yeah. I like the full spin, dude.
Yeah.
And they're not easy, you know. Well, sometimes like going fakie, because I would do the pivot, like I could land on the back wheel and turn the rest of the way, which is to be a cheat, you know. But dude, if you could do the full 360, man, that's dope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I have
Fun.
one more thing I want to bring up. My initiation into Bumtown.
Oh man. Yeah, I mean, he's got stories,
Dude.
You had to get initiated, huh?
Well, it was it was just the moment thing.
Yeah, but it was one of those things like I just asked him like, how can I get into Bumtown?
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
it turned into
Yeah, no, it was like this dude came to the house with a tattoo machine. And then I don't know where I'm getting a tattoo. I'm like, hey, I need a BT on this arm. And then David comes. He's like, how can I get on Bumtown? I was like, get the same tattoo. And then I don't know where with the same needle.
well, I get the BT tatted on my chest.
Then I was like, oh man, I felt bad. I didn't even convince you to do it.
Yeah.
Hey, those were like our hash nights.
Yeah,
We were hashes.
big time.
Yeah.
No, not me. I would have been like, nah, give me a new one. I'll still do it.
Yeah.
But yeah. But all right.
All right,
That was the
I remember-
initiation.
I remember you were there too.
Yeah.
For which
That
one?
was when you got
I
that's when you got your
the
Yeah.
Boston tattoo.
Yeah.
Was that the same day?
Yeah.
Oh,
That was the same
dude.
night. We were all in. Everyone was in my room getting
Yeah.
tatted.
Tattoo right here, my first tattoo, 12 up with the board under it.
Mhm.
Dude, I have a funny story for that.
I would
That's
show
the
everyone the
next thing.
tattoo, but I'd probably get censored.
Nobody wants to see that. Leave them. Put them away. Nah, but I got one more question, man. If you could tell your 15-year-old self some advice, what would you tell him?
Don't take it too serious. Don't take it too serious. Troubles come and pass.
Oh yeah.
It's fine.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's some good
Stop being
advice.
angry.
Yeah, that's good advice, man. Like I mean, yeah, I used to have the tantrum tantrums sometimes if I couldn't get the trick, but
Yeah.
like man, it wasn't worth it. Like in the long run, you know, if you break your board and then like I was far away, I'm like, how I gotta walk the rest of the time now?
Mhm.
Yeah, that was dumb, you know. But snapping it on a trick on, you know, that's different, you know. But,
Yeah.
You know, having a tantrum or whatever, nah, not cool. And I remember seeing, like, it kind of changed me when I saw someone else do it. And I would be like, is that what I look like?
Yeah.
You know? And I'm like, oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
No, I would get mad and he just hit my board with my head.
Oh.
And then
She's
just
like,
went,
let's get this truck.
yeah. And I know I got the truck. And I was like, that's it. I'm done.
Oh, wow. Yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, don't take it too serious and have fun, man.
Yeah.
That's what it's about. That's what we started for. Yeah. All right. Before we get out of here, we always ask a crazy question. See what we get today.
If you were a flamingo, what would your flamingo name be?
Jose.
Jose the Flamingo.
What superhero do you identify with?
Oh, I think Manny's the perfect person to answer this one.
Ant-Man.
Ant-Man?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ant-Man. Why Ant-Man?
He's a little ant, and then I guess when he's bigger ego.
and then you can skate the tech skateboards.
Hell yeah.
Oh, wow.
Shrink down and hit the tech parks.
Didn't
Perfect spots.
Didn't even think about that. They should make that a part. Tech deck.
The Ant-Man
It's an
skate
Ant-
park.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, just put him in the movie like that. Like, have him ride a tech deck in the movie.
Yeah, imagine.
That,
Cool.
I mean, how dope would that be for tech deck? And, you know, they kind of, I'm sure they'd have to throw him some money to get him to do it. But to write that in would be so cool for skaters.
Hollywood, if this comes up, I want royalties. I want royalties.
Yeah, to this guy because I thought of it.
Oh, like that.
Hey, man. Ideas float in the air. They just take them. See what happens? That's why you can't share nothing cool anymore. It just gets done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Either you do it or someone else does it.
Yeah. Now, did you like the movie Ant-Man as well? Because I like the actor who played Ant-Man. He's
cool.
sarcastic.
No, yeah,
type
they're
of
pretty
dude.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
No,
Paul Rudd.
Yeah, Paul Rudd. He's
Paul
pretty
Rudd.
funny.
Yeah. So, shout out to that.
Was that a mall cop?
No.
Oh, that's Paul Blart.
Yeah.
Mall cop.
Yeah, that's the other dude. He wears S shirts on his show. King.
King of Queens?
Yeah. King of Queens.
Doug Hefferman. Well, that's his King of Queen name.
Yeah. All right. You got any shout outs before we get out of here?
Shout out to my son, Johnny, I love you. To my wife, love you. Use your blinkers, please.
Yeah.
God.
Or get him a car like mine. Like like I have it on a setting where if you don't use your blinkers and you try to change lanes, it'll drag you back.
Oh
in
yeah,
the lane 'cause
yeah.
it has those sensors to try to keep you in your
Stay in your lane.
Yeah, to stay in your lane. So, I mean, you could still change lanes, but you have to kind of force it. And but that blinkers, dude, I love people that use their blinkers, man.
Yeah.
Please, people, use blinkers. Don't just change lanes.
And something to back that up, if you see someone changing lanes, don't speed up on them and tailgate them.
For real.
Yeah.
That's
And then shout out to Bumtown.
Woo woo.
Shout out to Bumtown. Shout out to Manny, of course, for coming down.
Thank you,
Listo. Got any shout outs before we get out of here?
Yeah, I got some shout outs. First shout out, thank you God, my family, Where the Locals Sk8, Manny the Godfather, as everybody says, Godfather of Bumtown. Thank you for coming out, sharing some stories, and yeah, pretty good, man. Hopefully I'll see you out in the streets soon for the Bumtown video part 2.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully see all the bums out there, and yeah, let's just shout out to everybody doing good stuff.
Yeah. Prata?
Same, shout out to Manny. Thank you for coming. Thank you for taking me into the family. It taught me a lot. It controlled me a lot. Showed me a lot of respect because I've never met more respectful people than, you think you hear of a team called Bumtown and it'd be a bunch of wild cats. But
maybe when you're younger, but yeah.
They're a bunch of goofy, fun guys. But most respectful people these are the people you'd want to bring into your house and be like, they're gonna come in and be like, let me clean up after myself.
Mm-hmm.
They taught me a lot. And
Respectable.
I love all of you guys. You guys mean the world to me. I'll always be Bumtown for life.
Yep, Bumtown.
Yeah, all
yeah,
day.
Yeah, and also I will never forget that game of Skate that we played in front of Judy's Gap.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
Yeah, I would always forget. That's also how I pretty much met you when I first entered high
Yeah.
school. I was in 8th grade, and I think you were like a freshman or probably a sophomore. And we just played that game of Skate, man. So I always remember that, man. We got to run that game again.
Yeah.
And then I'm also gonna send a big shout out to Johnny, because that kid is he's just something, dude. He's always doing something cool or something funny. Yeah, but yes.
Shout out Johnny. Oh, yeah.
Remember, I'm the guy with the short hair, not the long hair.
Yeah. All right, everybody. Again, Manny, dude, thank you
Thank
for
you,
coming
man.
down,
Thank you for letting
sharing
me.
your story, and of course, I got to thank my crew all the time, holding it down for the ones and twos. And thank you all for tuning in today. Make sure to hit that like button, on notification bell, so you know when we're dropping our show. You know all the good things. Share this out. Leave us a comment, question, or suggestion down below. You know, hit us up on Where the Locals Sk8 at Instagram if you know somebody that wants to be on our show. Hit us up. And I'm OG Skate Show. Till next time.
Peace.
Peace out, everybody.